Corvo, wake up! You were making funny faces while you were sleeping. I decided to nap here in your room while Callista was taking her bath. She told me if there's ever trouble, I should always run here. Callista will come get me when she's done with her bath. Thanks, Corvo. It makes me feel better.
This can't happen. Stop it.
Well, Mr. Sokolov has certainly recovered. A good night's sleep has left him with an appetite.
The Ascendancy Circle has chosen Teague Martin. Let us all praise their choice. The dance of investiture will take place without delay. The renovation of Caldwell's Bridge will be delayed indefinitely until...
I know it looks... I was inventing a new kind of lock. The tumblers shaped like snowflakes. Okay. The truth is, there is no snowflake lock. I was just, looking through the lock. I couldn't bear it if she knew. I know you're a man of honor, and I also know that you can kill me at any time. And for both of these reasons, I apologize and beg for your discretion.
Attention Dunwall citizens. Be aware that looting of evacuated areas is a serious offense and will be summarily punished by officers of the water. Display your pride in Dunwall by respecting the property and rights of others in these trying times and preserving the timeless beauty of our fair city.
Can't you see I'm about to bathe? Corvo, under other circumstances, I assure you I might welcome your advances. But rats, plague, and tyranny have a way of killing the mood. I can't believe this. When I took this job, they told me I'd work with good men. Ugh, I feel dirtier than when I started. If you don't mind, obviously I'd like to be alone in here.
Dunwall citizens, you are required to boil any water from public fountains or the river. Anyone who has consumed untreated water must be reported to the watch.
Say what you will, the royal physician knows his wines.
I understand your decision to tell Callista. Far be it from me to criticize a man of your well-known capacities. You require my unique services? We can quickly return to my shop.
What will I say when Sokolov has passed at his funeral? Like this, perhaps. Sokolov is dead. Gone forever. We were rivals at the Academy, yes. He was jealous of my agile brain and youthful energies. But he's dead now. And what can I say about him?
Did you do that?
Sokolov, he did improve on some inventions. He did well for himself in his way. He had many admirers among the aristocracy, especially those who lack a solid background in matters of natural philosophy. He was a painter of portraits. They say his work was genius.
I understand your decision to tell
That
Callista.
remains to be seen.
Far
Time.
I hope Sokolov will cooperate. I'd hope to have him paint my portrait again one day. Just me this time.
Brooke, it's time to put him to the question.
You're part of this rabble, but I know you have your reasons.
Yes, he does. All we need is the name of the Lord Regent's mistress. It's very simple.
I elect not to tell you. You will have to force the words from me, and I warn you, my willpower is quite legendary.
Sorry, Sokolov.
No, not right. Stop! Stop! I will tell you what you need to know. I'm obliged to safeguard Dunwall's greatest intellectual asset. I can only tell you so much. I was not permitted to see her face or hear her full name. She called herself Lady Boyle. You see, I painted her from behind. I assure you, she still makes a striking portrait. But I do not know which Boyle she is. I was to be introduced to her at a masked ball in her honor this very night. But I will miss that party, it seems.
A masked ball at the Boyle estate. Tonight? The timing is perfect, Corvo. But the Boyles are wealthy and ruthless, so security will be very tight.
Of course, you already have a mask, don't you, Corvo?
Yes, you will be able to mingle with them once you're on the grounds. You'll have to find out which of the Boyle women is connected to the Lord Regent, and take her out whatever way you can devise. We're very close now. Corvo, if you do this tonight, we'll be able to strike at the Lord Regent himself and put Emily on the throne. May the wind favor you.
I swear I never...
I hear you're off to the Boyles' little bash tonight. I have just a tiny favor I'd like to ask you. Could you give this note to Lord Shaw? You'll know him. A rather brusque man wearing a wolf's mask. In fact, he may be looking for me.
Boyle costume ball, huh? Well, that'll be fun, but not for everybody. You ready? Regent's pulling out all the stops for the Boyle family. I didn't think there'd be tall boys patrolling here tonight. Watch yourself, Corvo. They don't fool around. The good news is, once you get to the party, That mask of yours let you blend right in. Enjoy your evening out with the folk of quality. Better you than me.
I could feel a great age ending.
Please clear the streets. This area restricted to invited guests only by request of the local landowners. Unauthorized intruders will be expelled or apprehended on site.
She lost her voice right at the start.
And that's a crime?
Wait for it. A couple of overseers were passing. They had one of their, you know.
The music boxes.
So she stopped singing as they passed,
And they thought she was a witch.
You should have seen it. Ran right through the rose bushes and
dragged her back to that alley.
Last year, Waverly threw a garden party, and we slipped in after the Esther.
Oh, there went my invitation.
Maddie, don't chase after that. You don't know what's in those buildings.
No place is safe anymore. I don't understand what's happened to this city.
Oh, yes. They're going to
Invitation,
wear the same
please.
clothes, different colors. We're meant to guess. Another of their eccentric fancies. I suppose we've no choice but to play.
It's going to be brilliant.
Right this way, sir.
Inexpressibly tiresome.
If you're not going to have fun, maybe you should go home.
I'll struggle on, once we locate the wine.
Harold takes pride in being difficult.
As much as you take in being easy.
Shall we go in?
Emma insisted we meet her out by the curb.
Ah, Mr. Bunting. Just had someone here pretending to be you. Welcome.
Another party game. It was fun for a season, but now?
What is it tonight?
Guess which is which. They're next and make.
things are bad. Could the city get any worse?
Never doubt it.
Yes.
Pendleton? What's he got to say to me? Pendleton is a gutless, lying sack of shit. I hope he's paying you well for this. It's damn cold tonight. Hurry up, and let's see what you're made of.
Lord Pendleton's representative will select his weapon. A contest of honor will take place between this anonymous gentleman acting for the challenger, Lord Trevor Pendleton, and Lord Shaw, the challenged party. You will each turn and proceed to the marked positions and remain facing away from each other as I count down from 3. You may then turn and fire
Get
at will.
on with it. I'll kill this fool and we can all go back inside.
Sorry, my lord. We shall proceed. Stop. Stand right there. 3, 2, 1.
And that's another patron. What do we do now?
It's lucky we're in demand. I hear the Estermonts pay top coin. No use trying them tonight. Let's see if we can find a little brandy. Let the Boyles clean up the mess.
Most of the guests are inside. Might be best if you joined them. Welcome
The
to
party's
the Boyle
indoors
Estate.
this time.
Hello. The Boyles hope you have a wonderful time tonight.
Careful. We tried for a peek upstairs, and the man on duty is an ass.
I should have taught him some manners. This party is a sham.
I'm sure he's... doing his job.
Oh.
Like this, any... might have crept in.
Excuse me, my cousin is a martyr.
You there, move along.
Of course I don't mean you, but people like
Think
us.
you'll get your own
And the
squad
ones
after
who
what
are
happened
Mrs.
last night?
Brinkley,
Chances
you'll
are very
never
good.
Nonsense.
What is it now?
She had her jobber pick up a boy in the
Your
street.
obsession with the
There.
Boyle women. Will it never end?
You, a gentleman?
I'll have you know
Welcome to my party. I don't believe I've had the pleasure.
I think I've proven.
I told you not to bring that up.
There's a great...
Go ahead, help yourself. I take everything I can carry.
I should cut them
They'll
out
never
entirely.
miss it.
What a deliciously sinful mask.
You're a scandal in that mask. I like a man with poor judgment. Would you get me a drink? I'd be so grateful.
Here's a mystery. Are you perhaps with the Campbells? A cousin?
Welcome to the
Enjoy,
party.
my darlings.
Welcome to the Boyle Estate.
Welcome to the Boyle Estate.
I know your mission tonight. We must speak. Privately.
What most people don't remember is, the rats came a half a year before.
Ricardus claims he memorized the litany on the White
Are you
Cliff
sure?
in a
That's not
night.
how I remember.
Is it
If something
possible?
caused this, it's not the Empress's passing. That's what they want you to think.
Watch what you're saying.
I say nothing against the Lord Regent. He's the only one holding this together.
He'll make us great again.
Some of us will be great. The boy.
Hello, sir.
Now, excuse me.
Come and entertain me.
Good evening.
You seem interesting. Thank you so much. Now, how can I thank you? Are you playing Lady Boyle's guessing game? Well, I know for a fact that Waverly's in white tonight. Perhaps she's pretending to be a virgin. Additionally, Lily is in red.
Who brought him, I wonder? I do hope it wasn't Mrs. Brimsley.
I'm a friend of Pendleton's, and I've done a few favors for your cause. I know your purpose here tonight, and how to say this, your target is the woman I love. I swear that if you'll bring her to me unharmed, you will never hear of her again. There's a cellar directly below the kitchen. I'll wait for you there. I'm not proud of this, but surely it's better than seeing her killed. Her name is Esma. I won't harm her, I swear. I'm a man of means. Just bring her to the cellar, and I will keep her safe with me. Forever.
Now where have my
Evening,
friends
sir.
gone?
Welcome to the Boyle
There
Estate.
you are. Oh,
Good
hello,
evening.
handsome. I'm already seeing two of you, but thanks anyway. Silly, she's wearing white tonight. Oh my word, I wasn't supposed to say, was I? Lydia and Waverly will be so furious. This is exactly what they said would happen. That sounds lovely. Why don't you come with me?
Anything you need.
Indeed, sir. Don't you think this color suits me? Enjoying yourself? Ooh, scary mask. Enjoying yourself? Doing all right there? Ooh,
You saw him
scary
too.
mask.
An unfortunate lapse of taste. What a handsome group
Pretty
of guards we have. I
We
hope this
found out
plague
what the
lasts
whales could
forever.
do
Doing all
and
right
made
there?
us an empire. This is the beginning of a golden age.
Do you know they've dug down and found the ruins of another city under this one? Before the Overseers, before anything.
Excuse me.
All my best friends are here. Isn't it wonderful?
Beat it! You shouldn't be here.
Evening, madame.
Who likes rats? Nobody. Who likes rat lights? Everybody.
You know, I have a dirty little secret. You can't imagine who I'm seeing. I mean, if people only knew. But I'm only doing it to ensure the family name. It's too dangerous right now not to
Should we
have
gather for whiskey and
proper
cigars tonight?
connections.
Yes, of course.
Truthfully, if I could get free of him, I would. You're more my type. Mysterious, silent, self-composed. I do believe this is going to be a fabulous evening.
Is it true that more bone charms have been taken from apostates since the plague started?
found her! Quickly, let's get her on board.
At last. Oh, my love. Someday you will understand. You'll never know how happy you've made me. Someday she'll learn to appreciate me. After all, she'll have her whole life.
I hope you enjoyed your evening, sir. But we'd best be on our way. Quickly. Pendleton said he would meet us here. I checked the wine cellar. Losing family gives a man a thirst.
Attention, Dunwall City.
You did it. And now we've done away with a woman, and a noble woman at that. But Boyle was a viper. She helped the Lord Regent kill the Empress. So I don't feel a thing for her.
Personally, I heard you upheld my name in a rather spectacular style and at some risk to yourself. I want to thank you for it. This little item has been helpful to my family over the generations. But I think you'll find more use for it than I ever will. Go on. Take it.
You've had a long night, Corvo. But I fear it's not over. Havelock and Martin have already cooked up something more for you. They would like to see you now, in Havelock's chambers above the bar.
Attention, Dunwall citizens. The streets adjacent to Boyle Manor remain off limits pending an ongoing investigation.
Corvo, the time has come. Everything we have done, everything that you have done, has served to make this moment possible.
The Lord Regent is exposed, Corvo. Vulnerable. And now everything is in place to strike at him. We're one step from the throne.
One man, one beating heart, is all that's left of the forces that brought this city to the brink of ruin.
It is simple, but it will be far from easy. The Lord Regent's paranoia has reached an all-time high. He has lost the support of the Overseers, the Parliament, his financial base, and he's lost Sokolov, who made his security technology. So at Dunwall Tower, he has consolidated every remaining loyal man around him.
He knows something is coming. He knows you are coming. And everything depends on him being correct. Piero will help you prepare. Then Samuel will take you close to the tower, near the waterlock. Last time you were there was the horrible day that all of this started. Now you will go there and end it. Good luck, Corvo.
I'm not sure what else we could say, other than our hopes are riding on you.
You've come very far. We are almost there.
Hello, love.
That is not the vintage I asked for, you half-wit ox. No matter, just set it down. Leave both bottles and get out. I'm trying to write my memoirs.
Corvo. Emily's hiding again. It started as a game, but it's turned into her way of teasing me. If you see her, will you send her back to me? It's time for her studies.
Shh! Don't make any sound. I'm hiding from Callista. It's a game we like to play. I remember playing hide and seek with you, too. I don't know why it's so much fun to hide from her. Here. This was at the edge of the river, in the mud. I put it under my pillow for good luck, but it gave me bad dreams. You can have it, as a present. I suppose I'll do my lessons now. Hiding gets boring after a while, anyway. Callista talks in her sleep sometimes, but it's hard to tell what she's saying. I wish I had my own room.
What are the principal islands in the Empire?
Serkanos, Gristle, Tivia, and Morley.
And which one is the biggest?
Gristle! And it's the best one, too.
And how does whale oil work?
That one's a trick. No one knows. Not even Piero.
Excuse us, Corvo. I'm afraid you're a little distracting for the girl.
Hello to you. Do you need me to build something for you? I can make anything, practically.
Such laughter. And they're singing the old songs, linking arms. But that was from another time.
I just don't like the way they look at me. I'm not a fool. I know I'd be the first to go if they got rid of people.
Taking part in history here. Dunwall is on the verge of a new age, a better age. And this old sailor has had a role to play in it. I doubt I'll be remembered, as the worthy men who made this happen are truly the heroes. One feisty little girl who hides the sadness of missing her mother very well, bless her. But perhaps someday someone will listen to this and know that a humble sailor named Samuel was a part of it all.
Ready to face the Lord Regent? About time we took care of my say. Long past time.